follow the protocol as presented to us before by those who spoke before me, particularly my sister here, the chairman LC1. I loved your message, Chair. Thank you. She's a teacher from beginning to the end. Congratulations. The organizers of this function invited the First Lady and Minister of Education and Sports. She was very happy, and all of us in the ministry were very happy, because we're asking ourselves, some people are graduating students every year. This one has been there for over 60 years. Only 8 times have they graduated. So what was the problem? Why did you come and see what the problem was? All of us got excited and decided to come. Mama prepared her message, which I'll deliver about him. And she asked me, because of other state duties, she asked me to come and stand in for her, and I'll deliver her message. Verbatim. Okay? But I want to tell you, I had also decided that as Mama prepares to come, I'll be here to celebrate. The eighth celebration, the 8th graduation. I'm here to celebrate. So, that's why I came with this dancing issue. I want to dance. Girls, are you able to dance? Boys, are you able to dance? Yes, I'll dance with you. Colleagues, my friends, allow to bless you as my friends. It's indeed a great pleasure for me to be here for this function. Thank you very much for inviting us. Thank you very much for the warm welcome I received as I was coming in here. Thank you for the wonderful messages I'm carrying back home. Thank you. Thank you for the good work that is here. When I entered, I saw almost every sparkling clean. I don't know that there's anything like that. Cleanliness all over. I loved it. I loved the relationship with the neighborhood. While in other institutions, it's almost similar institutions giving themselves are fighting each other. Here, when she's talking about the hospital, she talks about the principal, the director, with a smile. And the good reason, there are many reasons that contributed to this celebration, what we are celebrating today. But young girls and boys and the men who are about to flag off, I've already advised and asked your staff to go to one of the Kampala's stores and buy a book called A Leader Without the Title by Robin Sharma. It explains what we are celebrating today, and you love it. Please, every one of you should have a copy in his bedroom and discuss it. So, ladies and gentlemen, graduation is an event to which many people look forward with joy. Here I refer particularly to the graduates, to their parents, to their relatives, and the staff of the college. Therefore, I congratulate today's graduates and I commend your efforts. This is an important milestone in your academic journey, which has come as a befitting reward for your commitment, for your sacrifice, and your discipline. I commend the Governing Council for providing strategic oversight and leadership to this institution. I salute the management and the staff who have made this a success by putting in place, fully utilizing the resources and the time, advancing the mission of the college. Management and the staff of this college, your collective guidance and service are deeply appreciated, and shall continue to appreciate you to make a lasting impact. Colleagues and friends, I thank His Excellency the President. I think we need to thank His Excellency the President, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and the NRM government for what we are celebrating today. Some of you may want to take this as simple as it is, may appear, but you need to go and hear what is happening in Russia, what is happening in Congo, what is happening in... There are places where they don't even go to church, just because they don't have the peace Ugandans are enjoying. But remember to say thank you and a big thank you when you are given an opportunity to dig, to thank those who have made life better, those who have contributed to what we are celebrating today. And His Excellency the President, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, is the reason why all of us are here. Is the reason why Enabel is also here, and many others. Please, people of Fort Portal, don't forget that old man with the cape on top. I know there's a lot more that is coming. When I was coming in the morning, I saw electricity almost everywhere, water almost everywhere. And the people who are attending this function are extremely, extremely smart, well dressed, signs to show that things are moving on very well. Uganda Vision 2040 envisions building highly specialized healthcare services that positions Uganda as a regional hub for quality health care through specialized training. For Uganda to realize this vision, there is a need to address the critical gaps in enrollment, training, and the deployment of specialized medical practitioners. That's why our cabinet recently approved the National Education and Training for Health Policy 2025. This policy will provide a framework that guides the actions of all stakeholders involved in the realm of health training so as to achieve an effective and globally competitive health workforce. This policy will strengthen the health systems with sufficient numbers of health force and equitably distributed health staff that is competent, responsive, motivated, and productive. The government of Uganda remains fully committed to transforming health training institutions across the country through provision of the required infrastructure, curriculum modernization, and resources such as sponsoring students who will, upon completion of their studies, contribute to a high-quality health care system. Our goal is to prepare institutions and graduates to meet today and tomorrow's health challenges. I extend our appreciation to the Minister of Health for partnering with my ministry and giving the necessary guidance and hands-on space to health training institutions. This will enable them to produce health cadres for appropriate mix and standards. I appreciate all the stakeholders of this institution, especially the management of Fort Portal Regional Referral Hospital and other health facilities where the students are attached for competence acquisition. As a ministry, we value this partnership and thank you for providing our trainees with the opportunity to have hands-on training. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me in a special way to extend deep gratitude to our development partners, particularly the Belgian Development Agency, invaluable support and commitment to strengthening health education and training in Uganda. Your contributions have made a significant impact in enhancing the capacity of our health workforce, improving the quality of training institutions, and ultimately advancing health care delivery across the country. I commend the parents and guardians for supporting our graduates. You chose to invest in a profession that is not only noble, but a profession that is admired by many Ugandans. We all know that training a health profession is expensive, but with your support, they have been able to successfully come to the end of their training. Thank you very much. Now that this stage has been achieved, please don't give up your role as a parent. Continue guiding and counseling them to be better citizens in this dynamic world. To our dear graduates, I thank you for enduring the academic life and coming out as successful health professionals, ready to serve and save lives. I congratulate you upon completion of your studies, and I want to remind you that graduation marks the completion of only one stage in your career. But I want to thank you for the hard work and perseverance, which finally, indeed, has paid you off. As you go out into the world of work, remember to serve patients with professionalism, serve with dignity, serve with love. Step into your future with confidence, humility, and a desire to serve humanity. Please, be the health worker those who spoke before me were talking about, who is reliable, full of ethical values, committed to serve and save lives, and who will drive this nation to another level. Your profession is nothing without love of humility. The healthcare system of our country is being affected by such unethical behaviors like poor attitude, as you heard, absenteeism. With this shouldn't be part of you, because you have been prepared very well. I want to urge you to desist from these vices and promote the ethics of the health profession. Be there for your patients and save life. I encourage you to read more books and regularly improve your knowledge and skills, because medicine, like other important professions, is dynamic, and of course new diseases are being discovered every day. As I close and flag you off, let me remind you that 1, politics is with us, please participate. 2, Uganda National Examination Board has started conducting this year's examinations. Support our efforts by discouraging anybody getting involved in malpractices, examination malpractices. We have put in place a very strict law. If you dare, you may not like the consequences. I would like also to appeal to my teachers. Please, my teachers. My profession dictates that the child is at the center of whatever we do. Those who have not yet reported back to school, please report back and do the work our profession requires us to do. I once again congratulate all the graduates and wish you happy celebrations and success in your future endeavors. I'm saying all this for God and my country. Janet Kataha Museveni, Minister for Education and Sports. This is your urgent document. Thank you.